Sergio Perez is in a Red Bull this season. Yes, a Red Bull. This means that for the first time in recent years, we will see the Mexican drive for a top team. And no, the 2013 McLaren does not count, considering the fact that I could probably lap the Circuit de Catalunya quicker in a Damery EFV 34905 Leyland Olympian coach. With that said, however, it is not guaranteed that the next season's Red Bull is going to have any pace at all. Let's be honest, we know what happened with the SF20. Nevertheless, we are still going to see the war between a gradually aging angry Dutchman versus a seasoned veteran who's somehow never been in a top team until now. This made me think. How would he compare to the Dutch youngster who has specialised in stealing girlfriends and huing whole sections of the crowd orange? Well, let's have a look. Sergio Perez has had 10 long seasons in Formula 1, however it all began with Melbourne 2011 where Sergio made his debut for the Sauber Formula 1 team. The driver picked up an incredible P7 finish before later being disqualified from the race due to a technical infringement, along with his teammate Kamui Kobayashi. Perez picked up 14 World Drivers' Championship points across the season, with his best result being 7th at the British Grand Prix. The Mexican stayed with Sauber for 2012, while they were sporting arguably the most horrific sponsor in Formula 1 history. He had a far better season, picking up 3 podiums in Malaysia, Canada and Italy. However, let's be honest, in a season where Pastor Maldonado won a race, it wasn't as surprising. He then made what people assumed to be a fantastic move, moving to McLaren for the 2013 season. However, we all know how that went. Let's just say it was shambolic. Since then, he has spent 8 consecutive seasons at the Force Point Racing India team, picking up his first race win at Sakir last season. However, we all know who should have won that race, the rightful race winner. How does this compare to Max? Well, did you know that Max is a good driver? I don't think the media says it enough at all. For real though, Max has performed well in his 2.25 seasons at Toro Rosso and his 4.75 seasons at Red Bull. Catalunya 2016 is when Max stole Kvyat's job, later proceeding to steal his girlfriend. Max won that first race, however his fate may not have been the same if some German bloke didn't forget to change his engine mode. Obviously, on paper, Verstappen's stats are considerably better than Sergio's due to the fact that he was in a much better team. However, obviously, we have never had a fair comparison until, well, the upcoming season. Will Perez do better than the drivers previously in that Red Bull seat? I really do hope so. I don't want to see Helmut Marko spinning bird kick Perez out of the job like the previous 2 rejects. I do hope we get a rivalry like Max and Ricciardo, because it just would be more exciting. The reason we haven't had a battle like Baku 2018, and obviously the incident like Baku 2018, is because Gasly and Albon didn't get within 2 kilometers of him on track. Do I think that Perez will be able to challenge Max? Yeah, I genuinely do. I think his abundance of experience already gives him a better chance than the Brit with a tie flag and the guy who does better in a B team. However, only time will tell, and that is why I am very excited for the upcoming 2021 Formula 1 season. The big question is, will Perez's driving style suit that Red Bull car? Simple answer is, I'm not entirely sure. We are all aware that Max has a very unique driving style, making every corner squarer than David Coulthard's noggin. The Red Bull car is built around this driving style, which makes it a very difficult car for other normies to drive, such as Alexander Albon and Pierre Gasly. So we just gotta hope that Sergio can adapt to this driving style and suit the car. Now I'm going to hand you over to the legend himself, John Warren, for his thoughts.
In my very humble opinion, Sergio Perez at Red Bull isn't going to live up to the hype that everyone's expecting of it. As much as I want it to be a dream partnership, we have to be realistic here, and I'm pretty sure Perez signed that Red Bull contract knowing full well he's going to be Max Verstappen's slave for the next season and maybe even onwards. We've seen in the past that Red Bull aren't the kind of team that wouldn't hesitate to give team orders, take for example the Multi-21 incident and others during Vettel's time over there. More recently, however, we've seen Red Bull slowly change their focus from Daniel Ricciardo to Max Verstappen, so maybe we'll see them change their minds once again and change their focus to Perez. Only time will tell, I guess. I'm sure that Perez will be a worthy teammate to Verstappen no matter what his contract says about finishing positions, as he's shown us in his many years of F1 that he's no slouch behind the wheel. Another issue that Perez might find in settling into the team though is the fact that almost every single one of their drivers has been a Red Bull Junior in the last 10 years, and Perez obviously isn't. Sure, he can get to know all the team and things like that, but Red Bull are definitely taking a punt on him rather than sticking with one of their own drivers like Pierre Gasly. As I say, only time will tell whether I'm right or wrong, but I'm afraid I don't have much hope for Perez. Race wins for sure, but championships? Nah.
Thank you very much to John Warren for joining in on this video. I am very grateful. Anyway, if you did all enjoy this video, please let me know in the comments, and please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell notification if you want to get notified of my Formula 1 uploads, because they will be consistent, and of course like the video. And if you do all of those things, I will see you all in the next video.